What's up, world? How are we doing today? Hopefully, everyone's having another blessed, beautiful, positive, and productive day. For today's video, I was just going to read the first chapter of my book called Eye to Eye. You can get it on my website or www.thebookpatch.com, or my website's www.bangishball.com. You should probably see it attached to this. So anyways, start off. Chapter 1. Dark Void. In a dark void, a lost soul finds itself. Am I dreaming, or is this real? Where am I? No ground, no sky, no left or right, just darkness. As he seems tranquil in space, he starts to fade. Realizing this, he starts panicking, yelling, trying to avoid what seemed unescapable. He wonders, what did he do to deserve this? How and why is he here? Suddenly he stops. Am I dead? He asks with his fear. Immediately a voice in the darkness slowly chants, relax, relax, relax. Relax. Freaked out by the strange but familiar voice, he begins panicking and continues to fade. Out of fear, he starts yelling, "Who are you? Why am I here? What do you want from me?" "I want nothing from you," the voice responds. Suddenly he stops fading. "What have I done wrong then?" "You have done nothing wrong," the voice responds. "Then why am I here?" "You put yourself here," the voice responds. "That can't be. I didn't put myself here," he shrieks. "Relax," the voice starts chanting again. Taking deep breaths, he starts to relax. All right? If I put myself here, then who are you? "I am you," the voice responds. "What? How can that be? I'm me. How can you be me?" "I am your voice, your reason, your past and future. You are the present, the gift of time." "Are you God?" he asked the voice. "No," the voice starts laughing, "but you're not far off." "Then why am I here? Am I dead?" "You're not dead. You're just lost. And at times the two can seem the same. If you don't do anything about it, they will be the same. You have made some decisions that have led you astray from your true self. Whether they have been conscious or unconscious, you must fix them. So where am I? Relax and clear your mind, and I'll explain everything. As we sleep, we go into our polar world. As each action has a reaction, our polar selves hold the balance to our existence. As we meditate, we open the door to all that is without the restrictive control of time. The more we allow time to control us, the more we become a concrete part of the world we are in. To become everything, we must become nothing. As we free our mind from time, we are able to navigate through the universe and pick which doors we want to open. Everything that is of consciousness has a polar opposite, which allows the existence of the unconscious to be just as relevant. So am I sleeping right now? Not exactly, the voice tells him. You're in a paradigmatic singularity. What is that, he asks. The voice explains to him. Time is not universal. It's personal. A memory lasts as long as a moment, but a moment can last forever in the mind of the holder. Information builds the structure of the mind as it travels at the speed of thought. A thought is just a spark of a moment. Nothing can destroy it as it travels through the infinite mind. It can be lost in a dark storage, separated from time, but can never be destroyed. Time is not universal, it's personal, giving us a choice to fast forward or rewind in our own mind. Our choices are free will, which only truly exist in the mind. The mind is a guide to the universe, allowing us to guide time. Remember, time is just a moment, and a moment lasts forever in the mind. Too often, you focus on what other people think you are doing, that you lose track of your mission. From time to time, you will forget what you are pursuing. As you are influenced, you will go through some difficulties. However, you can never forget that you are it, the only one that truly exists. As you close the gates to the external world, you open them to the existence that creates the magic we live in. When beings as a whole are threatened, they have an emergency lapse in time to refine. You have gone through such extreme change that I had to call you into a state of illumination. Here as a singular, you can realign your path. Know that you can't leave this state until you have found what you're looking for. Or you decide to fold and give in. So what am I looking for, he asks. You're looking for you, the voice tells him. What? What do you mean I'm looking for me? He asks confused. I am me. Are you? The voice asks. Lost. He pauses. So am I looking for you since you're me? No. I am your past and your future. I change as you change, the voice responds. If you're my future, can you tell me how to find what I'm looking for? I see all that can happen, but only you are certain of what will happen. The voice replies. All I know is that I know nothing. To find you, you must let go of what you know about you and just understand you. You must let go of yourself to find yourself. You have gone through this process many times over and over, and will again until your concrete is deceased, the voice tells him. So if I have made it through this before, why is this time so important, he asks. I never said, you have made it, the voice responds. What do you mean I haven't made it? I still am me. Are you? The voice responds. I think I am. You should never think you are you. You should know you are you, the voice tells him. If you don't find what you're looking for, you will be lost by time. How do I know when I've found what I'm looking for, he asks. You won't be looking anymore. The voice responds. You won't know. You'll understand. As you take this journey, you will find different parts of you. Some might help you, some will confuse you, and some will use you. You must understand whom to follow and whom to not. Understand whom to give energy to and whom to take from. Some you will see, some you will hear. Foremost, understand there is no far or near. All is just here. So, how much time do I have to find what I'm looking for? There is no such thing as time here, the voice tells him. You have as long as you can keep your mind clear. As you are released into your mind, know that you have a mind within your mind. Anything that creates time within your inner mind will collapse your purpose to find what you need. This chapter ends with a poem called You. You. I see me. The question is not, do you see me, but do you see you? Do you see you true? Do you see the inner parts of you? Do you see the lost parts of the art that has built your ark? Do you see the beginning in your heart? Do you see the end in your start? Do you see the part that shines no light because it's been left in the dark? Do you see the rebel that fought the sharks, refusing to be torn apart? Do you see the life that began with a spark? Do you see the inspiration that resisted to be parked? I see me. The question is, do you see you? Thank you everyone for your time. That was just the first chapter of my book called Eye to Eye. You can find that on my website, www.bengishbol.com. You can get the ebook version if you just want to have a spare copy. I'd appreciate it if you buy the paperback, but if not, you want to save the planet, I don't mind either way. I just appreciate everybody showing me some love. Anyways, stay having another blessed, beautiful, positive, and productive day. Peace.